Hi everyone. Get yourself settled. I've just realised I left my notebook downstairs and I really want it. I want to use it. So, are people going to hang around on a live stream without me in it? Well, we'll have to see. Is the chair in focus? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Keep the chat going. If anyone arrives, tell them Josie's going to be right back. Okay, bye. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello to everyone who is joining in real time and anyone who is joining in the catch-up crew. I am happy that you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, do you know what? I am slightly out of breath from running upstairs too quickly. Okay? I hope you guys are alright. Hope your Tuesday is going well. I'm not going to lie, right? This whole bank holiday Monday thing has thrown me for a loop. I've got no idea what's going on. I'm so confused. So yeah, I hope you guys are alright. We're going to get started shortly. Let me run through what this is. I'm sorry for the people who are regulars who have joined us. Everything, because I do the same intro every time, but I do think it's worth it. So we can rate how smooth I'm getting at it if you want. Today is didn't just wake up for this. I'm so jealous actually of. I wish I'd just woken up. Okay, so today is the 11th of April. April is NaPoWriMo, which stands for National Poetry Writing Month. This is where people on Tinternet write a poem every single day. And the idea is that they also share that poem. But, to be honest, when NaNoWriMo, which is November, which is novel writing month, when they do it, they don't post a whole section of their novel online, which is why I decide not to. It's got nothing to do with the fact that I can't deal with the pressure of writing and releasing a poem every single day for a whole month. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So, this section, this today is just a free write. Well, that's what I'm doing anyway. But the idea is that this provides a space so that you can sit down and write with me. And if you are one of those, what I like to call chronic overachievers who want to write and release a poem every day, more power to you. You can use this space to write your poem. Now, another thing that runs in April, sort of in partnership with NaPoWriMo, is this hashtag called Escapril, and you might have heard of it if you're on Instagram. Another poet and YouTuber, Sav Brown, runs Escapril. They come up with prompts every day, and you can use the hashtag Escapril and hashtag NaPoWriMo to share your poems online. So with that in mind, what I do is I provide some writing prompts for you. I include the writing prompt of Escapril for that day, and then I also add a couple of my own in. And you can choose to write about every single prompt. You can write about one prompt every 5 minutes. You can try and work all 3 prompts into one poem, which I think is quite interesting for today. Or you can just pick your favourite and run with it. Or if you have a poem that's been knocking on your brain that you've been meaning to get to for a while, then you can use that as well. You can use this time to do that. So basically it's about just using your time to do whatever you want, and just write for 15 minutes. That's the way the free write works. The idea is you put your pen on your paper and you keep writing solidly for 15 minutes. So you're either going to By the way, I hope if you're watching this and you're like, Josie, I've already seen all this before, I hope you're just getting yourself settled, getting a glass of water, getting your pen and notebook or your laptop ready. But yeah, so 15 minutes, pen on paper, it doesn't leave. The idea is that you are consistently writing the whole time. So I hope that makes sense. You want to be, if you don't know what sentence to do next, or what clause or where to go next, just write the sentence that you're currently on. Just repeat it until you're ready to move on. The idea is that you're almost like word vomiting onto the page. That's what you want to do. And then the idea is that you then look back through your free write and harvest your favourite bits from it to turn into a poem. If you've watched any of my how to write a poem videos, you will know that all of my poems start with a free write. So yeah. And hang on, we've got a thing in the chat that I'm curious about now. I know a chronic overachiever. She's a published author. She terrifies me with how much she does, but I'm very proud of her. Also, I just spend these intros setting everything up. Good, well done, George. You've got the correct way of doing it. Is I do this just so, like, give people time to join and to settle in while I just chat a bit of bollocks. I think that I sort of say chronic overachiever. I say that with love. I think we all work in different ways, and as long as we find the ways that work best for us, that's great. That's what I reckon. Need to turn my phone off vibrate. Need to get the playlist back up as well, don't I? There we are. Look at that. Lovely. So that's going to annoy me if that keeps playing. Right, I'm going to get the Spotify playlist up. Once again, we're going for the Harris Heller Lo-Fi Beats. Basically, I love stream beats. I love lo-fi beats for writing too. I think it is perfect for, oh, you can see what podcast because it's opened in that window. Whatever. You can judge me for my podcast. It's a lot of true crime. It's a lot of true crime. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, so we're gonna listen to this. Personally, I like lo-fi beats because it is a better vibe. I find sort of like just piano or just guitar or classical music a little bit, I find myself falling asleep. Oh, speaking of, Josie, why are you so dressed up and wearing makeup? I've got a job interview today, so if everyone could just send me good vibes, that would be ideal. Right, there we are. It's on shuffle. Okay, guys, so get your pen at the ready. Oh gosh, do I have a pen? There we go. Find the next page in your notebook, open up a new document. We're going to get started. Also, 11 days straight of live streaming. I'm almost getting the hang of this, you know. Alrighty then. Timer. Pick your prompt. Oh, yeah, got a job interview today. That's why I picked. I didn't tell you guys the prompts. Alright, pausing the music. This jumper, I think, is from H&M originally, but I got it from a friend. I have a friend who like refreshes her wardrobe like every year. And I am more than happy to take her free stuff. So, the prompts for today. The escape rule prompt is the space in between. Prompt number 2, the one I picked, is why do you think you are right for this job? I picked it because I've got a job interview today. I think you can have some real fun with it. So I encourage you to do that. That's certainly what I'm going to do today. And then the other prompt that I found in my 642 things to write about is just a line this time last year. And I think there's definitely an interesting thing that can be done with those if you wanted to combine them. Okay, guys, we're going to start the timer. We're going to start the music, and let's get going. guys, we've just been writing for 5 minutes, just over. So if you wanted to switch to the next prompt and write another prompt, now's the time to do that. Okay guys, that means we've been writing for 10 minutes now. So if you were aiming to swap to another prompt, do so now. If not, keep going strong. You're doing amazing. And I'll see you at the end. Okay, guys. Finish your sentence. And we will wrap up. I'm just going to finish my sentence that I'm on, and then I encourage you to share your favourite line that you have written in the chat or catch up crew. Put it in the comments. I do read the comments. So yeah, let me know what you've written. Okay, so my favourite line that what I've written today is, I went for the prompt, why do you think you are right for this job? Which is interesting because I wrote down what makes you think you are right for this job. Which, on the surface, same question, but I think it's interesting that I wrote it down. And I'm just going to share the first line I wrote, which is, because I've always been really passionate about my ability to buy food. It's a bit of a cliche. It's definitely been used in a meme before, but I liked it. So do share your favourite lines that you wrote in the comments. And yeah, the idea is with this free write is that you can go through and harvest all of your favourite lines and pull them together to make a poem. And if you want a little bit more support on that, you can go and watch my How to Write a Poem videos. I'm personally very proud of my How to Write a Poem videos. Oh, pardon me. So you should go and check those out. And it has been mentioned in chats before about like wanting a bit more detail on that. And I'm thinking about how I can help you guys and how we can, you know, come together to edit the free writes that we've written together. So I please know that I am thinking about it. Right now, because we're doing these live streams daily, I'm not having a huge amount of time to dedicate to how I can work with you guys on editing these processes, how we can turn these free writes into poems. I'm thinking maybe we can do live streams after April, which will involve a free write, and maybe that we can then sort of come together to edit them together, which I think would be fun. The question is am I going to do this on YouTube, or am I going to do it on my Patreon? Not sure yet. So I will keep you posted on that. But right now I've got to go because I've got a job interview to get to. Don't worry, it's not a full-time job. It's not going to be anything that's going to get in the way of us doing this. It's just a little freelance marketing role, standard little stuff that I do alongside my creative work. So excited for it. I'm not going to tell you any more because I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, wish me luck, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. You will have noticed as well that I've scheduled all of my live streams for the rest of the week. So I will be making those. I think tomorrow is midday again. So I will see you tomorrow at midday. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye.